Hello, welcome to a new episode of the Expat Adventure. I'm Can You Dig It, and this is the cat.
Meow.
We filmed an episode yesterday. It's probably 6 minutes long or something, and you couldn't really hear it because we were on a boat, and the wind just sort of
Took over the microphone.
took over. Yeah, the wind was an attention hog. So we met a we met a guy. He would rather remain anonymous, so he will. I'm going to call him Al. And older guy, old Navy guy. Many years ago, he did the same sort of thing that we're doing. He just decided to come to Panama. He came to Bocas del Toro, sort of fell in love with the place, and bought property here. And then, as the years passed, he sort of wished he had done something a little different. And I understand that. I'm here, and I'm a little smitten myself. I really like it here, but we're not sure if prices around here are going to make our plans sustainable. So he sort of wishes that he had, looked around the country and done some more research and just rented places for a while before, diving into buying real estate. So he's got some interesting insights. He's been all over Panama, but he took us out on the boat yesterday, and we went to his house and stopped at a couple of different islands. And there was some place that we stopped at. It was basically mangroves. I'm not sure if you'd call it Crawl Key. And it was gorgeous out there. We went swimming around the docks, and the water was crystal clear and beautiful, and you could see right down to the floor, and life everywhere. The sort of things that I had only ever seen in National Geographic or something, or a seventh grade textbook. It was gorgeous. It's a lot of things here are just breathtaking, really. So we took a private boat tour yesterday. We had a really good time doing it. And then we went out to a place called Scully's, and I sang karaoke. I never do that. I sang Eye of the Tiger.
It was pretty awesome.
And song from the Doors, and I sang Michael Jackson. Like, nobody was singing Michael Jackson. Like, somebody's got to do it. What's wrong with you people?
I didn't hear Funky Cold Medina. Like, that used to be a regular every time I went to karaoke. Somebody sang Funky Cold Medina, but nobody sang it last night. I don't know.
That song was like 30 years ago.
Yeah, well, so was Beat It.
That's different. Yeah, anyway, so we woke up this morning, and the cat had bites from chitras on her legs. Chitras are like tiny little sand fleas. They're fairly common around here. And she also had a reaction down the side of her back to it. After some research and figuring out what it was, we think it was a reaction to fire coral, which is not actually coral, but people call it fire coral. Like, you touch it and you get a bad reaction to it, like a big raised red area.
It's more closely related to jellyfish and sea anemone than coral. It looks like coral, but it's not.
Mm-hmm. And she also had some sort of a rash going down her arms and around her neck, and which may or may not have been related to the fire coral.
It looks better now than it did. I don't know if the camera can see it or not, but I was covered in hives.
She was covered in hives. So we knew coming here.
Strange exotic diseases. Yes.
Right. We
Bring
knew
them.
That coming here, we're going to be traipsing through the jungle and see all kinds of different things and have odd reactions to things that we're not used to and never seen before. So Yeah, we knew it was going to happen, but it happened to the cat all at once. And I was right next to her, sat in the same places, swam in the same waters, nothing. So it was kind of a fluke. It was a point of concern this morning, but it seems to be clearing up. We got it figured out, I think. And yeah, that sort of thing is not uncommon around here. You know, depending on the adventures you go on and the strange things you get yourself into.
Getting ourselves into strange things is what we do.
That's what we do. We're explorers. But we did take a day off from the adventuring and basically slept today. We took today off. we we went a little overboard with our adventuring, I think, in the last few days. So we took a day off. But yeah, we'll be back at it with more adventures, and we will tell you all about them. Until next time, this is the Expat Adventure. I'm Can You Dig It, and this is the cat.
Meow.
Signing off.